In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
All right, everybody, we're about 2 minutes here till tip-off here, but still Jim here at Cranston High School East. Evening, everybody. I'm Tim Yeen here, coming to you live from Conclusion for tonight's edition of Girls Varsity Basketball between the Cranston East Lady Bolts and the Chariho Chargers. Chariho has been building up quite a starting five as of late, one of the better teams here in the state. Should be a fun one there. Lady Bolts struggling this season, hoping to get a win here from the strong Chariho team. A storied, historic rivalry, quote-unquote, between these two teams. They've been playing ever since I was in freshman year. Should be another interesting and exciting matchup at that, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to bring you to the anthem in about a minute, and we're going to tip off right after starting lineup. So we're going to give you the starting lineup here first. Here, presented by the Family Sports Network. Chariho Chargers starters: Kira Frias, junior guard, number 2. Number 3, Tori Babineau, the junior guard. Number 11, junior forward, Julius White. Number 24, the junior forward, Emily Ballard. And number 44, also a junior guard, Megan Ballard. Of course, mostly the usual here for the Lady Bolts. Maya Jimenez, number 0, starting junior forward. Aiden Gulliver, senior guard, number 12. Val Samos, number 23, sophomore guard. Michaela Johnson, senior guard, number 24. And Madison Gutierrez, sophomore forward, starting here tonight. Number 35, head coach for the Chargers, Dan LaBelle. Head coach for the Lady Bolts, Phil Goddard, still in his first year of head coaching duties. Should be an interesting one at that. We're about 10 seconds here until the anthem, so we'll be right back. we're about to be underway here at the Dual Gym. Just announcing the starting lineups here. To repeat again, Junior, number 2, Kira Frias, number 3, Tori Babineau, Junior, number 11, Junior, Jules White, number 24, Junior, Emily Ballard, and number 44, Megan Ballard, also a junior, starting for the Chargers. And we'll bring you here to these starting lineups.
At guard, a sophomore, number 35, Madison Gutierrez. At guard, a junior captain wearing zero, Maya Jimenez. At guard, a senior captain, number 24, Michaela Johnson. And at guard, a senior captain, number 12, Aiden Oliver. The principal of Cranston East is Tom Barberi, the athletic director is Mike Traficante, the assistant coach is Robert Seastrom, and the head coach is Phil Goddard.
Alright, about to get underway here at Venezuela Gym again. Labels hosting the Chargers here. A battle of electricity here tonight at Venezuela Gym for a 7 p.m. matchup between these two electric teams. Chargers looking to get a win here. Labels trying not to get another loss. They have been playing below their expectations so far this season under new head coach Phil Goddard. Let's see if the tide will change today and hopefully spark a game-winning streak for the Lady Bolts. About to enter tip-off here. Looks like Emily Ballard for Chariho, number 24, on tip-off duties. Number 0, Maya Jimenez in at the center court. Now we're underway here. Chariho wins the tip-off. It's going to be Megan Ballard with the ball. On it is Jules White. Now a pass inside, driving. A little bounce pass there, a little high off the glass. That one is off the mark, it's no good. Kelly Johnson finding a wide open Aiden Gulliver who will drive inside and will not get the easy lay. Score still 0-0, 30 seconds in. Babineau with the ball. Guarded by Gulliver, and this will be blown.
The Lady Bolts fouls on number 12, Aiden Gulliver, for first personal foul. Team's
Aiden
first.
Gulliver on the foul, her first of the night. Inbounding, Kira Frias. Gets it to Babineau behind the half-court line, now passing. Guarded by Gulliver. Dribble a handoff to Frias. Will drive inside. She's guarded by Madison Gutierrez. Finds Lady inside, but that ball will go out of bounds. 7:06 in play. Chariho with the ball. Yeah, and that'll be a little bit too long there. 5-second violation committed. Lady Bolts get back the ball. It's their possession. Aiden Gulliver to inbound. About a minute in, and the score is still 0-0. It'll be Gulliver on possession. Driving down the left sideline. And looks like it'll be a foul on Kira Frias. No, correction, Tori Babineau. A little bit of a number switch up there. Apologies, everybody. To inbound is Gulliver. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson on a layup. That one's just short, a little bit tipped by Chariho. Good defense by them. It's going to be rebounded and taken by Tori Babineau with a pass to Frias inside to Emily Ballard. Now Megan Ballard at the corner. Bounce pass to her sister. 3-second violation in the paint. Lady Bolts get back the ball. 6:32 to go. Going to be Aiden Gulliver to inbound for East. Gulliver gets back the ball. Trying to drive past Babineau. At the left wing now backing up. Gulliver from the left side, gonna toss it to Johnson, guarded by Megan Ballard. Gonna be Johnson inside, kicking out to the corner, or at least trying to Gutierrez, but that one's taken away by Emily Ballard. Chargers ball, Megan Ballard on the ball at the mid-range. Finds the lady at the top of the three-point line. Shot no good from White. Chariho grabs her own rebound now, trying to go for Megan Ballard off the side of the backboard. 5:45 to go. We're still scoreless here at Vintage Illusion. Jimenez with the corner pass to Gulliver. Now kicking it back out to Jimenez, who makes a mid-range shot. First points of the game go to East. Maya Jimenez, she can really do it all. Score inside, outside, in the paint. Plays solid defense too, just a great all-around player. Has been on the varsity squad since her freshman year, as that will be a loose ball trying to get it to Megan Ballard. Chariho gets it back though, as a bounce pass is unsuccessful, but Chariho grabs it back, and now a little bit of loose ball here. Chariho with it again. And nearly a takeaway by Aiden Gulliver, and inside the paint, Jules White. Shot won't go her way. Charges ball to continue. Freest inbound. A little bit of bounce pass to the mid-range corner. Gets it to go. Emily Ballard for the first points of Chariho. Johnson. A desperation pass. It's taken away by Chariho's Emily Ballard. Lady Wilt's ball as it goes out of bounds. 2-2 is the score right now. Gulliver inbound again. And that one will go out again. It's going to be Gulliver with the ball. Trying to get a pass. Chariho gets back at it. Ballard to White. The corner mid-range short. On the attempt with Emily Ballard. Ball goes out of bounds. As we have some sub-ins here. Charlie Edwards to sub Emily Ballard out. Lanai Rollins for Cranston. He's coming in. She's number 2, replacing Michaela Johnson. To inbound is Chariho. At the right wing, now driving in to the mid-range. Triangle and gets one to go. Jules White. 4-2 the score now with less than 4 to go. Chariho ready to sub in another player, Aaron O'Leary, as Aiden Gulliver will advance down court for East. It's Gulliver. Backing away again. Surveying. Gets a screen from Jimenez. Finding Jimenez. And gonna get the foul. And to the line, she'll get 2 shots.
Chariho fouls number 44, Megan Ballard. Her first personal foul, team 7. Maya Jimenez at the line has 2 shots.
3:32 to go. Trying to tie up the game is Jimenez. She'll knock down the first one, 1 for 1, as there'll be some sub-ins here. Tori Babineau subbed out. Aaron O'Leary in for Chariho, number 10. Can't knock down the second. East maintaining possession. Finding Samos in the paint is Jimenez, but shot a little bit too powerful and off the mark. Rebounded by Edmonds. 3-point try. Jules White. No good. East ball. Wide open player down the court, but whistle will be blown as that'll be called a travel. Would have been a great opportunity for points here, but East unable to capitalize. Still down 1. Inbounding Chariho to O'Leary. The correction, Edmonds. Now to Jules White. Frias. Now to O'Leary. At the top of the three. Guarded by Gulliver. And Frias. Deep three. That one to the right. It's no good. Ill-advised pass. A little bit overthrown. The Lady Wolves get back possession. Brianna DiGiacomo entering in for Megan Ballard. DiGiacomo listed as number 13 on the roster for Chariho. Rollins. Gutierrez now to Gunderway, lobbing it to Jimenez at the free throw. Stepping back, high pass to Gulliver will try the contested. A little bit high, it's no good. The pass to Frias after the rebound by number 5, Edmonds. And there'll be another Chariho score. This time it's Brianna DiGiacomo off the bench. Loose ball, Chariho recovers again. Charges, another chance to strike. White, moving to the mid-range. Will pass. DiGiacomo, another try. Off to the left side. And nearly a wide open chance at an opportunity here. Jules White loses control. And now it'll be a wide open three-point attempt. Couldn't convert. Kira Frias, now another try. This time, no good. Again by Charlie Edmonds. That one she attempted. And that ball will be called out of bounds. Buck 32 to go.
Michaela Johnson returns for the Lady Bolts, replacing Madison Gutierrez.
Will be the Chargers inbound. Really a takeaway here, and now it's going to be a neat takeaway with a wide open Gulliver inside the paint. Going to go for the fast break. Unable. Used the opportunity at points there, just couldn't connect. 1:21 to go with 35 on a shot clock. And it's going to be a takeaway by Gulliver. Can she redeem herself? No. Looks like it's going to be 2 shots at the line for East. Michaela Johnson.
Michaela Johnson at the line has 2 shots.
6-3 now, trying to get it to a 1 or at least a 2-point game. 0 for 1 is Michaela Johnson. Tonight's game brought to you by Precision Home Blending, Local Lima Attorney at Law, Remax Elbow Group, and LaPointe Insurance Agency. Johnson will during the second to cut the lead down for Chariho to 2. Yeah, nearly taken. Nearly lost possession. 3-point contested, no good from Kira Frias. Gulliver pacing down the court quickly. Carrying violation committed by the Lady Bolts. Time will be taken, and we're going to take a timeout. As well, we're going to cut the commercial.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the...
Alright everybody, welcome back. We have 55 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Right now it's Chariho leading the Lady Bolts 6-4. Maya Jimenez leading the lead with 3 points. The shot from Chariho, no good. Trying to get one in the paint was Aaron O'Leary, trying to get her first points of the night. No good there. 3 different scores for Chariho tonight, all inside the mid-range mark. Now it's Jules White. Gotta get inside. Leads the team in scoring with 4 points here. 8-4 is your current score as of now. Nearing the end of the first quarter as Johnson will kick it to underway, now to Gulliver. As it'll be a little bit too powerful for Gulliver. Less than 10 seconds in the clock, shot clock turned off. Hits to Giacomo. Contested 3. Off the mark. That'll be the end of the first quarter here at Vititulo Gym. Right now it's 8-4. Chargers leading the lead both by double their score as of now. We're going to be back for a second quarter action here. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Tune in on playback.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone,
Alright, welcome back everybody here to Vititulo Gym. Nice Tuesday night. Yesterday was exams, and now it's second semester. Can you believe it? All in the span of one day. Huge series of changes. And what these could use in terms of a change right now is some more scoring. Only 4 points scored in the first quarter of action here at Chariho. Only 8. 8-4 to start the second quarter with Maya Jimenez with the ball. It's each possession to start. It's Gundaway to drive in, kicks it out to Fernancio. First time in the game for her. A lob pass to Rollins, now trying to bounce pass it out to Gundaway. Gundaway recovers deep near the half-court line. Jimenez to drive inside. That one is off the mark. No good from close. And twice he's unable to convert inside the paint. Ball passing by Chariho. On the ball is Charlie Edmonds, and double call. Olivia Bolt's on the ball. Gundaway to free us on the inbound. Up. Yeah, Gundaway to Rollins actually. Oh, it's just been a tiresome night for me. Apologies, everybody.
Chariho foul is number 3, Tori Babineau. Her second personal foul, team sport.
It'll be East ball with Fernancio to inbound. Gundaway trying one from 3. She'll trade it. Jada Gundaway cutting the lead down for Chariho to 1-8-7. 6:50 to go with the East foul. Nia Rollins on the foul.
Team second.
Oh, it looks like a traveling violation committed by Chariho, so East gets back the ball.
Number 24, Michaela Johnson returns for the lead Bolts, replacing Madison Gutierrez.
6:49 to go. Rollins has the ball. Rollins surveying. The bounce pass to Jimenez. Using the power to drive inside, but uses too much of her power on the shot attempt right there. No good from inside. And that will be an easy lay after a roll around the rim. Tori Babineau on the make. Went scoreless in the first. First points coming from the second. 3-point lead for Chariho. Underway. Gonna get fouled. Megan Ballard. No, Alvin Ballard.
Her first personal foul, team's fifth. Number 44,
Fifth foul for Chariho.
Chariho.
Only 2 for Cranston East. Underway to inbound. So go to Jimenez on the bounce. She'll drive in from the left side. That one will go in. Jimenez point total up to 5 points. Chariho possession on it is Tori Babineau. Kicks it out to Brianna DeGiacomo. Now Megan Ballard. Now to Emily. Ballard. Unable to connect. Giacomo back on the ball. Now it's Babineau. In the paint. Unable. It's going to be Jimenez on the rebound. 5:25 to go. Rollins to Jimenez. And Jimenez going to drive again, this time powering through the middle and giving East their first lead. And Michaela Johnson is going to be on the legal foul. Third foul for Cranston East, the first for Johnson.
Number 2, Kira Frias returns for Chariho, replacing Jules White.
Megan Ballard to drive. Mid-range try. Go in. Chariho back with a lead. And that'll be an and one for Lanai Rollins. 13-12. Get an extra shot for her at the line.
Her first personal foul, team 6. Lanai Rollins at the line has 1 shot.
8 points from the starting 5 for the Lady Bolts. 5 off the bench. As a shot, no good by Rollins from the free throw line. Now at the corner, it's Chariho. It's Frias to drive inside, trying the mid-range for motion. She'll knock down the second chance. Chariho back with the lead. Frias' first points of the game. 14-13, your score right now. Fernancio on possession. Johnson at the left wing. She's guarded by Babineau. That ball will go out of bounds. Lady Wolves get back possession. There's going to be Michaela Johnson inbound this time to Rollins. Rollins kicks it to Fernancio at the three-point line. Unable. Rollins with a second chance, no good. Rebounded by Brianna DeGiacomo. One-on-one fast break between the threes. And she'll go to the line. Fernancio on a foul, Babineau to attempt 2.
Lady Wolves follows number 3, Samantha Fernancio. Her first personal foul, team's 4th. Tori Babineau at the line has 2 shots.
14-13, trying to extend the lead. And that one short to the left. Air ball shot.
Number 11, Jules White returns for Chariho, replacing Brianna DeGiacomo.
And that one short as well. Score remains 14-13 with about 3:40 to go in action. Gymnastics underway. Inside, mid-range try, short. Rebounded by Megan Ballard. It's Ballard driving viciously at the mid-range. Finds the lead in the paint. Jules White gets an easy lay. Jules White 6 points now, leading Chariho in scoring. Rollins to Johnson. Johnson driving in with the paint. Doesn't get the foul though. But that shot will be no good. Jimenez. That one off the left of the glass. On the second chance, both no good. Chargers on the rebound, a lob attempt, and whistle blown. The ball didn't go out of bounds.
The Chariho foul is on number 3, Tori Davino. Her third personal foul, team 7.
7 personal foul for Chariho. Still lead by 3 though.
Number 35, Madison Gutierrez.
Madison Gutierrez coming in, and Nathan Gulliver back.
Replacing
Benai Rollins, Maya Jimenez out.
Number 10, Erin O'Leary returns for Chariho, replacing Tori Davino. Michaela Johnson at the
Michaela
line.
Johnson at the line.
1-1.
1-1 for her. First is good. This one to bring it to a 1-point game. Yeah, that one's short. Emily Ballard with the pass to Jules White. Jules White motioning toward the middle of the court. Now inside, trying to get another score. She does. 8 points now for Jules White. 2 away from reaching double digits. Aiden Gulliver at the left wing, guarded. Pass to Johnson, now to Verdancio at the corner. Gutierrez at the right wing. Verdancio to the, moving to the left, now trying to get inside Gutierrez. Ball passing at the right area of the court.
The Chariho foul is on number 44, Megan Ballard. Her second personal foul, teams 8. Number 23, Val Samos returns for Lee Holtz, replacing Samantha Verdancio. Madison Gutierrez at the line shooting.
Gutierrez at the line, shooting 1-1, 18-14, your score. 2-possession game right now, as Gutierrez will continue to make it a 2-possession game. 18-14, your score with about 2 minutes to go in play. 3-point try by Ballard, just short off the mark. It's no good. Tried it from the left wing and whistle blown.
The Lady Bulls foul is on number 23, Val Samos.
Val Samos in the foul as Megan Ballard will get 2 at the line.
Megan Ballard at the line has 2 shots.
And she'll make the first one after a couple of bounces. 19-14. Extends it to 5. Tonight's game brought to you by Precision Home Lending. Like a Fulima Attorney at Law, Remax the Elbow Group, LaPointe Insurance Agency. Gulliver with the ball. 6-point game. Gulliver, a little underhanded lob to Johnson, who leaves the ball after ball hit her left foot. Taken away by Erin O'Leary. Jules White with a bounce pass. Inside. Unable to score with Kira Frias. As Emily Ballard will put it back in. And we'll get the end 1-2. 1:24 to go in action.
Emily Ballard at the line has 1 shot.
1 shot for Emily Ballard. 6 points on the night for her. She missed the shot. Chariho gets back the ball. Now inside. A little bit of a spin move attempt. Short. Taken back by the Lady Bolts, and that one whistle blown. Chariho foul. Megan Ballard. 1:10 to go. Adequate Matthews enters the game for Megan Ballard. Aiden Gulliver is shooting one-on-one, another one-on-one opportunity for the Lady Wolves. Makes it first. Maya Jimenez returns.
Replacing Jana Dunderway.
That'll be Jimenez and Gulliver on the court as of now. 22-15 the score. East down by 7. (16-22) now. Got a minute 3 to go in action. At the left wing. That'll be a loose ball. Trying to get it to free. And now it's going to be a takeaway. Lob to Gulliver. Gulliver trying to go for the fast break and travel call. Just as she was about to attempt a shot. 53.6 to go. Inside Emily Ballard. Nearly takeaway by Samos. Provided a defensive spark and the win over Mount Pleasant. Ball out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Chariho ball.
Chargers ball. At the left wing, now to the corner. Frias really made the 3. Chargers ball again. Mid-range attempt. A little bit too powerful there, and that one is no good. Trying to get it, but it's intercepted by Chariho's number 15 out of Corey Matthews. And travel call committed by Chariho. In crunch time, folks. Trying to end the second half of the bag. 22-16, they're down by 2 possessions. Jimenez to try 3, beating the buzzer. She'll get it. Maya Jimenez with a buzzer beater to bring it to a 3-point game. That'll be the end of the first half here. Again, 22-19 is your score. We will be back for third quarter action here at Wichita Gym. We'll be right back. We're going to send you to the halftime.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
All right, we're gonna be entering the third quarter here with Chariho leading 22-19. All right, now leading scores for tonight. Leaderboard has clearly been Maya Jimenez. She has 10 points, double digits on the night. For Chariho, Jules White getting a massive amount of her points inside the paint. 8 points for her tonight. A little bit of a low scoring affair at first, but picked up the pace a little bit. Now we're here, 22-19. Entering the third quarter here. Start of the second half. And we'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Tim Mean here on Play-by-Play. Also morning announcer on Thunderbolt Sports Media. Gonna be Chariho to open up the third quarter with possession of the ball. We're inbound to Tori Babineau by Kira Frias. Frias guarded by Gulliver. But casually there. Gonna be to O'Leary. No, yeah, O'Leary. Sorry, folks, just not on my game tonight. Gonna Tyson Day, new semester. Gulliver. Hits Samos in the paint, but it looks like it'll be a held ball. We have a new semester here at Cranston East. I'm sure these ladies are adjusting to it as well. 7:23 to go. As the ball is going to go out of bounds. 7:20 to go. And almost taken away. Gutierrez now. Inside the paint, her first points in the game. First points for East in the second half. First points of the second half overall as Chariho will respond. Emily Ballard score. Ballard at 6. Looks like a delay game issue or a warning issue to Chariho. East ball still with 7 minutes exact to go. Sculler on possession, in the paint, kicks it out to Gutierrez, trying a corner 3. That one a little bit too much mustard on it. As the ball will go out of bounds. 6:44 to go. Jimenez to Gulliver. Give it all up to Gutierrez. And it's going to be a takeaway here by the Chariho Chargers. Frias, the lob to Babineau. Can't convert in the paint. 24-21 is still the score. A 3-point game here with Chariho leading with 6:20 to go. At the corners, Gutierrez will get it to Jimenez, trying a 3. That one will go in. By Jimenez, extending her point total to 13 on the night. She ties up the game 24-24. It's going to be a possible takeaway, foiled, tried with Michaela Johnson. Also wearing number 24. Lanai Rollins entering the game back in for Michaela Johnson. It's going to be Gulliver inbound. We'll get it to Samos. And back to Gulliver now. He'll take a time. Being up a little bit, getting past half court, guarded softly by Tori Babineau. Gulliver operating, now driving in. Gulliver from the paint, she'll get the score, it takes the lead. Aiden Gulliver and Maya Jimenez providing a spark here in the third quarter. We're going to take our break here with 5:42 to go. We're going to bring you to our sponsors first. Tonight's game brought to you by RE/MAX, the Alba Group, Precision Home Lending, Michael C. Lima Attorney at Law, and La Pointe Insurance Agency. Let's see if we have any more sponsors. No, we're going to be right back, folks. Third quarter action here. East taking the lead, 26-24.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
Oh, this song is made at best. We're back here, 26-24. You can score right now. East has just taken the lead after an Aiden Gulliver layup paint shot to send them up 26-24. Hello, everybody. I'm Tim Mean on the play-by-play here tonight on Veterans Gym. I won't be available tomorrow night due to me subbing in for public address for Ken Simone, the current PA announcer we have already. There's going to be Chariho ball to start with number 11, Jules White, to bring in the ball for the Chargers. They're down 2 now after having the lead for the majority of the game. Lost lead a little bit once, but began to quickly nearly takeaway here by Gutierrez. As Chariho is going to get the score on the paint to tie up the game. Jules White ties it up. 10 points on the night for her. Here's Gulliver moving from left to right. She has possession of the ball, and she's guarded by Kira Frias. Maya Jimenez setting up the screen. Kicks it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, a drive inside. Bounce pass to Samos. Samos! A little bit underpowered there. Unlucky. Handoff. Frias inside. Bounce pass at the corner. And it's going to be a travel call. 4:43 to go. Yeah, make sure you're here with us tomorrow night. Cranston Thunderbolts taking on the Woonsocket Villanovans. Anticipated matchup there. Should be an exciting night. So that ball will go out with 4:39 to go. Lady Bolts get back with the ball. Apologies, everybody. Need a water. Rollins to inbound. Gets it to Samos. 4:38 to go. Rollins to Jimenez, and that ball batted out again. Lady Bolts get back to ball. Rollins inbounding again. Chargers playing press. Finds Gutierrez. Gulliver, lob it cross court. Now inside is Gulliver. Trying to create some space here. Kicks it out to, or is trying to kick it out. Now gets it back herself. Gulliver drives inside back. Aiden Gulliver on fire. Here in the third quarter, at least 4 points for her tonight in the third quarter. 6 overall, and that'll be responded to with a score by Jules White to tie it up again. Now 12 points on the night for White. Gulliver from the left wing. And a call right here. The time will be taken by the Lady Bolts with 3:56 to go. We're going to take a commercial break, everybody. We're going to be right back once again.
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Hey everybody, let's talk about current events here. I'm Tim Mean on the play-by-play. Some breaking news earlier today, Bill O'Brien, new offensive coordinator for the New England Patriots. My thought, at least it's not Patricia. As long as Bill O'Brien does not get control of the roster, I think we should be fine. Mac Jones should be fine. Should be a fine team next year. Lady Bolts to get possession of the ball here. Jimenez lobs it to Rollins at the right corner. Rollins circling. Samos to Jimenez. Quadruple team right there. That'll be a foul. 3:37 to go.
Personal foul, teams first. Number 3, Samantha Bolts, replacing Madison Gutierrez.
3:37 to go. Gulliver to inbound. And that's going to be Jimenez inside to score. Heating up here, folks. 2-point lead for the Lady Bolts as Maya Jimenez scores another. Up to 15 on the night. Kira Frias at the left wing. Trying to get a cross court, she does, to Jules White. Jules White on the mid-ranger. That one off the mark. It's rebounded by Samos for Cranston. They're back at possession. Maya Jimenez from the middle of the court. Rollins on a handoff. At the right wing, getting the screen from Jimenez. Rollins trying to get it inside, but it's taken away. Kira Frias on the defensive stop. The pass to Jules White. Driving inside, in the paint. A little bit of tip pass, but gets it to Giacomo. Another tip pass. This one is by Gulliver. Gulliver speeding past everybody else, going for the fast break. That one goes in. Rising to the largest lead of the night for the Lady Bolts, so they're up to 4 points in terms of leadage. And that is a word I might have made up. As Chariho will make a 3-point score. To Giacomo with a 3. 5 points for her, 32-31. Jimenez gonna get the foul. Two shots from Maya Jimenez as she gets fouled at the paint.
Team second. Maya Jimenez at the line has 2 shots. Number 24, Emily Ballard returns for Chariho, replacing Charlie Edmonds.
Jimenez only making 1 of 2. Drew White. A little bit of a pass here. 3-point try off the Marquette to take the lead. Chariho at a charity stripe. Trying to get it. Nia Rollins.
Teams first.
To inbound is Kira Frias. Gets it to Emily Ballard. Ballard tried a shot. She will tie the game up. Emily Ballard, 10 points on the night for her. Rollins at the right wing for East. Leader moves back at possession. It's Fernancio inside. Gets it to Jimenez. Stepping back, 3-point try. That one goes in! Oh my goodness, Maya Jimenez have a game. I think that's 18 points for her tonight. He's ramping up the scoring. 3-point try to tie it back. No good to Giacomo. Taking it back is East. Nia Rollins fires it to Fernancio. That one will go out of bounds.
Number 3, Tori Babineau returns for Chariho, replacing Colonel Leary.
59.9, basically a minute to go here. Gulliver to inbound, finding Samos. Gets it to Jimenez. Jimenez inside. Oh, and looks like there's an offensive foul. Charge call there. 36-33. Chariho gets back the ball. They're down by 3. On the ball, Tori Babineau at the top of the line. Frias gets the close shot. First points in the third quarter for Kira Frias. Rollins deep at the right wing. Hits the corner to Venancio. Moving towards the right wing. Back to Rollins. Rollins motioning the offense. A little bit of a bounce pass to Jimenez. Kicks it to Venancio. Venancio trying a 3. She drills it! 3 goes in for the 3. Venancio, and that'll be a whistle blown on the other side with 4.4 to go. There's going to be a foul on Cranston East. Aiden Gulliver on a foul, or second foul here. Third foul total for East. Michaela Johnson, Madison Gutierrez entering the game back. Samos, Fernancio out. On the inbound is Chariho's Kara Frias. A lob there with 4.4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Desperation shot. Can't beat the buzzer. Very short. That'll be in the third quarter. 39-35 East. Taking back the lead. Their first major hold of the lead tonight as the score is 39-5 to 35 again. We're going to be right back here for fourth quarter action here. I'm Tim Yeen of Thunderbolt Sports Media and the Fantasy Sports Network. We're going to take a break. I'm back. Lost my pens for a second, but we're back. Tuning in here with the play-by-play action here tonight. I've got the two Jimis. A pretty excited one here right now. A little bit sluggish entering the half, entering the third quarter and the third quarter here. East up 39-35. They've just taken back the lead. After it was dominated by Chariho for most of the half, East trying to notch another win here. It's going to be Chariho to start with possession. It's going to be to Bianca Giacomo, who had the three earlier to tie the game up, but now East is down 4. Chariho down 4. Giacomo, open 3 again, and that one a little bit to the right. That one is no good. Taken away by Jenna Gunderway. Gunderway to drive from the left side. Bounce pass to Johnson. Rollins on the ball. About 45 seconds here have passed. Jimenez to Gunderway. Gunderway uses the ball, and that'll be a shot clock violation. It's going to be a bounce pass by Chariho. It's going to be taken away. Rollins going to go for the fast break. Rollins going to stop for a second there. Gets it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez kicks it out to Jimenez. Jimenez from 3. Goes! By Jimenez, 21 points on the night. Chariho down 2 scores. Actually, 3 scores now. Johnson to drive it. He's had the rebound. Now it's their possession. Rollins at the right wing. Gets the screen from Jimenez. Rollins. Now to Jimenez, who just had the screen earlier. A little bit short there. A little bit physical play there inside the paint. 3 fouls for Cranston East. 2 for the Chargers. On the inbound, breaking out the line. Gardner to inbound to Rollins. Trying to run a little bit of clock here. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Rollins needs to get a shot off. And gets it in time, but unable to make the most out of it. Frias.
Her second personal foul, team 4. Number 5, Charlie Edmonds returns for Chariho.
Chariho, Charlie Edmonds returning. 5:52. Reset the shot clock there. Frias. Unable to get it her way.
Out of bounds, Chariho ball.
Ball will go out of bounds. Hits the cross corner. Cross court corner. Yeah. A lot of passing here by the Chargers. Handoff. White. Can't get the score to go. White again, guarding the own rebound. Loose ball. Recovered by Chariho is Frias. And foul called.
The lady has fouled number 24, Michaela Johnson. For the third personal foul, team's 5th. Number 23, Balsamos returns to the Bolts, replacing Michaela Johnson.
5:13 to go, and that ball will go out of bounds. 5:12 to go. A lot of passing here by East behind the half court. Very good there. Wide open fast break for Kira Frias. She'll get the score. 2 possession game here now freest up to 6 on a night. Jimenez to Rollins. Rollins moving to the center. A little bit of tip pass. Gets it to Jimenez. Jimenez in the paint. Contested shot off the rim. Second chance. She'll just chuck it up there. Looks like she'll get a travel call on her.
Replacing Val Samos.
42-37 your score. At the corner. White back with it, guarded by Gulliver. Spin move inside. Try and get the shot. Cannot, but the ball will go out of bounds. 4:12 to go. It'll be Chargers ball to give it back. Timeout will be taken. We're going to bring you some messages before we hit you with a commercial break. Tonight's game sponsored by Low Point Insurance Agency, Remax, the Alba Group. Michael Saluma, attorney at law, and Provision from London. We're going to bring you the break.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a
4:12 to go. All right, we're running to me in here. 42-37, a pretty contested game. Lady Bulls with the lead. Three-point try by White off the mark, and now we'll go out of bounds at the corner. Bolt's ball with less than 4 minutes to go. Gulliver. Gulliver with a pass to Rollins. Hits to Gulliver. Gulliver driving inside instead of opting for the three, and that was a good choice to make. As Aiden Gulliver will get another score. 10 points for Gulliver, reaching double digits. Try no good from Edmonds. 44-37. Rollins gets a screen from Jimenez to Gutierrez. At the corner, back to Rollins at the right wing. Rollins with a lob to Jimenez. Trying a shot, tail goes in! Jimenez electric here in the second half. Right wing, now to the corner. Ballard, now it's going to be a loose ball taken away by Gulliver. Gulliver using her speed, going for the fast break, now circling back, slowing it down, trying to run a little bit of clock here. Key defensive takeaway at this point in the game for the Lady Bolts with about 2:20 to go. Gulliver, mid-ranger. To go in. Timeout. Timeout. 12 points for Gulliver. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back. He's leading, nearing, or at least over double digits, 11-point game.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
the handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Whoa. We're back here, 48-37, both leading the Chargers by 11. Riley Jim has another score for her, up to, I have no, 23, 25 points on the night for her. A great game for her tonight. Lady Bulls have come back from a far amount. As this is a very unmotivated crowd. I am disappointed. Always saddens me to see the little bump claps not being used by the crowd. Just whatever. That's gonna be a near takeaway. Ball out of bounds though. Lady Bulls ball though. They'll get the turnover. 2:06 to go. It's gonna be Gulliver driving down the top of the sideline there at the top of your screen. No travel call. Rollins losing control and no backcourt. That'll be a backcourt. Lost control and handle it behind the backcourt line. Now driving, mid-ranger goes no good. This ball taken back, Jules White.
The Lady Bulls foul is number 12.
Lady Bulls foul though.
Her third personal foul. Team's sixth. Number 2, Kira Frias returns for Chariho, replacing Emily Mallett. Number 24, Michaela Johnson returns for the Lady Bulls, replacing Madison Gutierrez.
1:38 to go. Really Jonas on possession. Gulliver. Gonna try and run out some clock here. Get past 1. Now 2, now 3. Get past everybody! Unable to get at the last second. That would have been an amazing play. DeGiacomo on a 3. That one goes in. Brianna DeGiacomo. Gonna take a timeout here. 48-40. 1:10 to go.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Justin fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field.
Alright, we're back. 48-40 is your score right now. Brianna DeGiacomo with a 3 for Char to cut the lead down to 8. In other news, current events. DeAndre Hopkins, potential suitors. Ravens and Patriots. Feel like the Patriots are always in these wide receiver conversations. Hopkins, although, been on Bill Belichick's side for a while now. Fun fact, tried to trade for him back in 2017 for Jamie Collins, according to a report there. Fell through. Hopkins still a Texan by then, as it'll be East ball. 1:03 to go. That one goes out. Looks like a foul on Chariho. Brianna DeGiacomo on a foul. But yeah, let's hope the Patriots don't underperform again in their search for a wide receiver and trade for another Mohamed Sanu, or let's see if any of you Patriots fans remember this, Isaiah Ford. Yeah, on the team for a hot second before being cut, and guess where he signed back? Miami Dolphins. Adequate Matthews on a foul. Exactly a minute to go in action here. going to be inbounded to the Lady Bolts. Now to Gulliver. Foul here. 54.2 to go.
The Chariho foul is on number 15, Adequate Matthews. Her second personal foul, team's fifth.
48-40 to go. Inbounded to Gulliver and another foul. Game a little bit out of reach at this point.
The Chariho foul is on number 15, Adequate Matthews. Her third personal foul, team's sixth. Number 3, Samantha Fernancio returns to the Lady Bolts, replacing Michaela Johnson.
A lob to Gulliver again, and a foul again. Yeah, this is
The Chariho foul is on number 15.
this is a bad part of the basketball game, just waiting for the fouls to end.
Team's seventh. Number 3, Tori Babineau, and number 44, Megan Ballard returns for Chariho, replacing Erin O'Leary and Adequate
Two
Matthews.
swaths of sub-ins for Chariho. Gulliver to attempt the one-on-one. Makes the first. $49.40. That one a little bit short off the rim.
Out of bounds, Chariho ball. Number 2, Lenore
Summons
Rollins,
here.
number 23, Balsamos return to the Lady Bolts. Replacing Samantha
I don't know. Let's
Fernancio
continue on the
and
DeAndre Hopkins
Adequate
conversation. Yeah, they've been linked to Julio Jones in the past, Patriots. Hopkins didn't work out for the Titans, so nice dodge bullet there. 48 seconds to go still.
Fernancio and number 35, Madison Booth.
Oh, forget the sub-ins for East. Alright, inbound to Cranston East. And that'll be a foul. Ballard. Megan Ballard to be exact. And she'll be fouled out the game.
Lenore Rollins at the line shooting 1-1.
Rollins shooting 1-1. Makes the first. Rollins 3 points on the night. Trying to make it 4. Yep. Nelson's Jinx, everybody. 50-40. Wide open lady going in for the close shot. She makes it. Tori Babineau. High and out of bounds. Hopefully that's something we don't see with the Bill O'Brien offense in 2023-2024 season. We're going to take a timeout here. 50-42 is your score.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh!
Alright, we're back. And NBA news. Sacramento Kings GM Monty McNair agreeing on a contract extension. McNair was under the final months of his GM deal, but now since the Kings are nearing playoff contention, their possible first playoff berth in 16 years, gets a nice bag of money to go along with that, as it'll be a violation, 5-second violation. So yeah, congratulations to the Beam. 30 seconds to go and a foul. It is 8:28 Eastern Standard Time.
Her second personal foul, team's 9. Aiden Gulliver at the line.
Aiden Gulliver shooting 101. I'd say something people say on TikTok, but I don't think I'd be allowed to say it, or we'd lose a sponsorship on that. Definitely did that, Cuzzo. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can quite say that, as it'll be a, for a second, wide open layup as Aaron LaRue with a shot make. As clock will basically run out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be another Cranston East win! 52-44 is your final score for tonight's matchup between the Cranston East Lady Bolts and the Chariho Chargers. We hope you guys can join us for tomorrow's nightly matchup between the the regular boys varsity basketball Thunderbolts and the Woonsocket Villanova. Who is going to come out on top? You're going to have to find out on the Fazoli Sports Network. I'm Tim Mean on play-by-play. Thank you to Alan Chen for the camera work. And we're going to sign off for tonight. Tim Mean on play-by-play again. Final score 52-44.